the enemies are here and you're like, haha, oh. Hey there, I'm Yakobi James, and welcome back to my channel. So, as we know, Kingdom Hearts got released on the PC on March 28th. And so, Kingdom Hearts has like a really specific position in my heart memory. Hmm. um, I currently love and play JRPGs, MMOs, and I don't know which one I played first, but Kingdom Hearts 1 and then Final Fantasy 10. So Kingdom Hearts 1 and Final Fantasy 10 were my first JRPGs. And they really sent me down the rabbit hole to my gaming experience today. So was very excited to play Kingdom Hearts on PC because I hadn't played the game since first time since I was in third, fourth grade, depending on what year that was. I'm so young and youthful. This was going to be a very interesting process to see, like, oh, does this game hold up? Is the nostalgia factor really going to play into any of my feelings towards replaying this game? Because, I mean, there's been vast improvements in the gameplay, fighting, whatsoever in the JRPGs, RPGs that we know today. But I can tell you that Kingdom Hearts 1 still holds up. Story, action. Okay, the fighting is a little slow. I mean, just because I've played the other two, and I feel like from the first one, that's the improvements that they made is ease of battle. I mean, the third game really story for a different time. But it was so great to dive back in with Sora, Donald, and Goofy. My friends are my power. Drove everyone in chat nuts. The amount of times I would say that randomly during my playthrough. Yes, I do stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Yakobi James. I'm there playing all the JRPG content that you didn't know you wanted. Now I remember playing this game when I was little and it being very difficult. And you know what? Funny thing, this game is so easy. I feel like I should play on hard mode. So yeah, I should have played this game on hard. Oh well.
1 hour later.
No! Oh boy. Wow. Didn't have any struggles whatsoever. Made it through without any deaths basically. Like just started and finished. Done. Weed 'em and wheat, boys. Wrong. This game, I think due to like delays in especially the guard swooping ability, like guard, guard. No, like you have to. The timing of like abilities is so different from really any other game you're playing, and led to a few difficulties. But the gameplay is still really fun. It feels very like it feels like this was the predecessor that led into what the Final Fantasy VII remake is today. Um, Granted, you're not swapping through characters, but like scrolling through menus, using abilities, like in real time fighting, really still holds up, I think. And you forget like how groundbreaking this game was, like for Square Enix, known at the time for I guess Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, to have partnered with Disney to make a JRPG with like a complex story. And on that note, the story is still so good. There are a few little plot holes. You're like, how did we get to here? But it's fine. Like it's like it kind of like cruise through a few like maybe crucial moments. Like would have liked a little bit more backstory here. Like Kyrie, like the whole Kyrie thing being the princess. I mean, I know that's like a twist, but you already know that because you've already played it. But also up to that point, you like really don't know that much about this girl, except she wasn't from the island and then she's in the island. Now she's a princess. Yeah, and also what I learned is except for Ariel, the additional characters are not very good. Also, Atlantica gets so much hate. Did I get stuck into Swift Swim, Mermaid Kick, whatever the move is called, multiple times during the Ursula fight? Yes. But is that world still fun? Mermaid Kick is awful. Because, like, you will try to go up and then you'll try to go down, but then that triggers Mermaid Kick, and then you're like, the enemies are here, and you're like, haha, oh. Oh, and also regarding to gameplay, get Arrow, upgrade it. Let me upgrade you. As fast as you can. It's a broken ability that everyone should be using. I did not use it at all. I remember when I was little, I didn't really understand what it did. And then when you upgrade it, it becomes a shield, but it also does damage. And then it also does like the technical thingy majiggy as it's hitting enemies. You're getting experience too. So you're welcome. But overall, with like the lag that is the gaming content right now in video game land, if you're into JRPGs and like wanting a little dose of nostalgia, I would definitely go grab. And you have a PC, and you haven't even played this game ever. You should go grab Kingdom Hearts because I'm pretty sure it's on sale, and you get like 4 games. I mean, the only ones to really play are 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep. I haven't played Birth by Sleep, but everyone says it's really great. And nostalgia will carry you through, and it's short. Like, it took me what, 27 hours to beat the whole game for JRPG. Like, that's unheard of, especially today. I just finished playing Trails of Cold Steel 3, 4, 3. It took me 160 hours. Like, bruh, help. Help. But yes, you can get Final Fantasy. God, you can get Kingdom Hearts on Epic Games. And okay, also I will say there are a couple bugs. I didn't run into very many, except for the mermaid kick thing. And also on the final boss. Spoiler alert, Ansem. Um as I was fighting through one of the portals of darkness, the game just crashed. So that was fun. um yeah. So yeah, get it from Epic Games and follow me on Twitch, or and come watch me play more games. You can laugh with me or at me. As long as you're laughing, you're having a good time. But most importantly, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you feel my face from. Like and subscribe and help me become amazing. Goodbye.